welcome back. Today I'm gonna show you my long night routine that I always talk about in my habits video. So if you've been watching my habits and micro habits video, the one thing I say is have a long night routine or a short morning routine. And that's exactly what I'm about to show you. But first, let me just say, I got a new camera. I switched from Canon to Sony. I'm not a Canon girl no more. But I really like Sony so far. Now let's talk about the elephant in the room. This hair cap. So I don't usually wash my hair every single day. I wash it every week. And today's my wash day. It just happens to be my wash day the day I'm filming this. I just took that part out because during my normal night routine, I usually don't wash my hair. So I just wanted to be clear about that. What I have in here is actually the Mielle Rosemary Deep Conditioner. My favorite. Mielle. I keep saying Mielle. The CEO says Mielle, so we say Mielle. It's the rosemary one, so rosemary just mint. It has like that menthol type of feel to it. When the cold air touches your scalp, it just feels so cooling, soothing. I feel like this is really good for hair growth and moisture. I also wash my hair with the As I Am rosemary line. If you see this pattern of rosemary, I'm really trying to like retain my length this year. So that means like taking care of it, using like hair growth shampoo, conditioners, and also, you know, cutting my ends, taking care of them, moisturizing, everything. Because I just feel like there's some breakage happening and I don't know why. Actually, I do know why, let's just be honest. I've just been doing a lot of hairstyles. You have to retain your length if you want to have long hair. Let's get started. When my nighttime routine begins, it's when I eat dinner and then I kind of start going from there. So I try to eat dinner like 7, 8. That might be late for people, but that's when I eat it. It's so my body doesn't react or anything. I just try to not eat right before I go to bed. But doing this long night routine kind of helps me avoid eating right before bed. I went downstairs, I ate dinner, and then I try to drink some type of like kombucha or like Olipop, some type of probiotic, something good for my gut health. As soon as I'm done, I come up here and I start with my shower. So I'm actually about to go inside the shower right now. I don't know whether to set up this camera with my shower, which I don't mind. The tripod is leaning on the everlasting. The tripod's too weak for the camera. I'm gonna show you the products I'm gonna be using. I like to explain what I use because I know some people are just curious of like, what does it do for you? And I'm like, okay, I'll show you my experience of what I feel, how I feel about it. When I go to the gym, I sweat a lot, especially now because I joined Pilates and that thing makes me sweat. And I mean like the sweat is dripping down. So when I come back, I just feel, ugh. Even if I don't, I still double cleanse, but now I have like certain days for the days where I just feel extra ugh. Because it's like you're sweating and then you wear your winter coat. First of all, the Pilates class, there's no showers. You just come back. So you have to shower at home. Either way, I have my stuff here. I don't like showering in the gym. I like this Kiehl's Bath and Shower Liquid Grapefruit. This is very good for like first base. So I use this whenever I want some type of scent. It smells very citrusy, very summer. If I could say, this is like a summer scent. Usually for my first cleanse, I use the Dr. Bronner's. This is my favorite. I always talk about this. It's on another level of first base cleansing, but I do have more inside the closet. I have like a big one where I just like put some in here in the smaller container. For my second base soap, my favorite, Naturium Multi-Body Oil Body Wash Oil to Gel Formula. After using the first base soap, I usually just feel dry. So I need some type of moisture inside the shower before coming out and, you know, putting on body lotion or body butter. This is probably my 2023 favorite body wash that I'm bringing into 2024. MVP of 2023. And it's just so moisturizing. And I always say this, but it feels slippery in the best way possible. So if your skin is dry during the winter, I highly recommend this. It is kind of pricey like the normal body wash. It is $14. For the quality of this body wash, $14 is perfect. They work the same, but this has to be my favorite. And this is also from Target. It's not that expensive either. It just depends on what size you get. I think this one was $15, like the same amount as this, and you barely need anything for this. You have to dilute it with water. I'm gonna go refill it. Perfect. There's a little bit left. For my feminine wash, I've been saying I use the CeraVe facial cleanser. First of all, gyno recommended. I'm not just doing this just cause, and it's been working for me. I've been using it for months. I always talk about it. I love it. This is the only thing I use. This, water, that's it. I also use my microfiber towel. I actually just got a new one, so it's time to change it. And then obviously I use my African net cloth. I'm actually about to order a new one. Hygiene Game Changer. I usually get mine from Etsy. Now for me, I have to have this certain kind of feel to African net cloth where it's kind of light, but it's not too light where it's like too, like it won't even wash my body, but can be too stiff. I've gotten so many African net cloths where it was just stiff and it was actually hurting my skin. So you just gotta be careful with that, but this is my favorite. And then I wash my feet with this for foot care, just under it, inside between my toenails, everything. I do this part daily. I don't do this daily. Try not to do that because it will make my feet feel hard. So I just use this daily in the days, like once or twice a week. I'll use this on my heels, like the callus part, because you know, if you lift, you know, when you lift, the gym shoes kind of just like hardens the side of your feet in the middle. And even if you just normally struggle with that, I feel like these things will help if you do it regularly, like weekly. But I wanted to mention, I want to start trying new body wash things. I love my rotation, don't get me wrong. I love it, it works for me. And I know the phrase like, don't fix it if it's not broken, but I do like trying new things. So let me know your favorite body scrubs, like it could be sugar, salt, anything. Body wash, first base wash, a feminine wash, I think I like this, I'm gonna keep that. But I just want to find out new body wash like that, like Naturium or like Dr. Bronner's with like better ingredients, better piece of butter. So I'm gonna take a shower and I'll be back. So I just got out the shower. It was a quick shower, like compared to other days, but I still feel good. I feel clean. The only thing is I need to get behind my ears because I had the shower cap on and then I was washing my body and then I wasn't able to wash behind my ears. I usually do that, but don't you fret. I'm just gonna use a cotton pad to wipe down anything I left inside the shower. And I don't have to do this daily. It's just I love doing non-alcohol witch hazel. I like this one. It's the Dickens. Dickens one is personally my favorite. You see that back? My back is slowly growing. I've always thought working upper body during gym days, it was gonna make me look bulk or something like that. But you know what? Just work on it. You won't look bulk. I majored in exercise science and they used to always tell us that, like, work on your chest, like do bench press, don't be scared. Ladies, don't be scared to do bench press, it'll help you. I'm like, no, I'm good, I'll grow my legs and that's it. But you find out that when you do your upper body, everything just kind of comes together. Also, I just got my eyebrows started like a couple hours ago. She did a good job, it's just the shaping looks a little different this time because I try to do it once a month. I'm just glad it's all cleaned up. So this week I picked up or got 3 new body butters, which I am so excited about, all of them. This one was a refill, but my Fenty butter, I usually like to use this like around my arms, just my legs, my thighs, places where I would like get acne. I don't even know why, but I used to get acne behind my thighs and like behind my arms. I think that's pretty normal, but behind my thighs, I don't know why. So like I really started paying attention close to what I was doing inside the shower, like how I was cleaning it, really paying attention. It started going away. But I think it might be the products I'm using too, that Naturium. Ever since I started using that, my body acne has been going lower. Like up here and here, it's mostly scars, but sometimes I get it, especially during summer. This is what I'm excited about. I know it's been everywhere, the Sol de Janeiro Delicia Drench Body Butter. When I saw this blue color, I genuinely thought it smelled like, you know, the perfume Carolina Herrera Black Opium, that nighttime perfume, that heavy nighttime, very mature type of smell. That's what I thought, just because of the color blue. I just thought it was gonna smell very strong. Those type of perfumes, I just think makes me a little nauseous. But I opened it and I smelled it. It smells like vanilla. Like it threw me off because I'm like, vanilla? Why is it blue? It just gives a winter smell. It's just that comfy vanilla smell. The funny part is that I never liked vanilla smells till last year. And I think my top 2 is, this is getting there. I'm not even gonna say top 2 yet because I like to use things like for a couple of weeks and then rank it. My top vanilla smell is this Fenty butter drop. It's like the tiny one. This smells so good, but it almost smells like cake batter. That type of vanilla. I like this. People say something about spiders, so I don't care. I think I like it. Maybe I am a spider. I haven't seen any spiders yet, so. I put this all over my body, and then the rest, like for the actual scent, I put this like on my forearms, like a little bit down my neck, and to just smell good before going to bed. I just love going to bed smelling good. That's why I shower before bed and I feel clean. I go to bed and I wake up and it's just so much easier in the morning. I'm like, I feel clean. My hair is done. I just wake up. My morning is like 0.5 seconds and I just love doing nighttime routines because it kind of helps me like wind down, not touch my phone as much, you know, wear PJs that are comfortable, like just everything that I want. And just, you know, if you want to have like that nighttime routine for yourself, customize it for yourself, you know, whatever works for you, whatever makes you feel good before going to bed. Also, I take my supplements at night too. It just feels good when everything's done the night before and you will just wake up. Before closing up shop on all the body butters and lotions, I didn't even know Rare Beauty had body butter, but I got this as PR. I opened it, I said Rare Beauty, and she has a body mist, lotion, hand lotion, and like essential oil, like very different. And so I was like, first of all, the color, I was like, okay. And smelled it. This smells like a luxury hotel, but the one thing is it has that woody after smell. I feel like a lot of people won't like. So like, you know, by the fireplace, by Replica and everything, it has like that fire woody smell to it. When you first smell it, it smells so clean, jasmine, like citrus, that type of smell. And then the after smell kind of kicks in, burnt woody smell. This smells so good. And I wore this today, the whole day, most of the day. It lasted. I'm gonna use it for a couple of weeks and tell you exactly how I feel, but so far I love it. For the rest of my body, for my foot, I also use the Fenty Butter Drop to just moisturize it. I feel like that's the best thing for my feet. Now that the body's done, and now it's time for my skincare and oral care. So the first thing is oral care. I try to do it before skincare because, you know, like the toothpaste goes all over your mouth, everything. This is so cool. This is expanding floss. I like it because I feel like when I floss and then I just kind of go out, it takes the food out. Food that was stuck between your teeth that you didn't know. When it touches water, it expands. I like this one. I also like the stick one. As I'm filming this, my camera says out of storage, but I know there's storage in there. But either way, I had to finish this video somehow. So I'm gonna do the rest of the video with my phone and a voiceover. So now it's time for skincare. So I've been breaking out on the side lately. So I've been double cleansing. This has been my favorite combo. I just wash my face for like 30 seconds, switch to the next cleanser. So overall, really taking my time to wash my face because I just feel like in the winter, there's not a lot of circulation. I feel like that's why I'm breaking out. So if you're breaking out too, just let me know and what you're doing. I feel like it's so important for me to really take my time and do a lot of steps at nighttime for my skincare because I wake up and I have 2 steps. I just wash my face, sunscreen, moisturizer, and I don't have to do a lot in the morning. Also, this Murad Deep Relief Acne Treatment has really been helping me with the acne I have. I think it's for hormonal acne that's like under the skin, but it's been helping me. So I just really moisturize, and I know I look like a grease ball going to bed, but I love when my skin is prepped. I feel clean, I smell good, and I just go on my sheets and just go to bed. It's just so important to me to have a set nighttime routine because it just, first of all, creates structure, and I love that. But I also know that I'm not going to be doing this every single day, 365 days. So the days you don't feel like doing this, you're sick, obviously give yourself some grace because that's what I try to keep in mind because sometimes I'm like, I need to do my nighttime routine to feel good, but we're human, okay? Give yourself some grace. I also take my supplements at nighttime, so I take my probiotics and everything. I've also been taking elderberry because, you know, it's the winter, so people are getting sick, and I'm just trying to avoid that. I love these PJs. My favorite PJs are from Target, the Stars Above. It's so comfy, and the price range is not crazy. So I just got this new one because, you know, Valentine's coming, and the color just fits it. I've also been putting cuticle oil around my cuticles because this dry winter air makes my hand look ashy, and it's just not that cute to look at. Like, when I have my hand on the steering wheel, I'm like, is this my hand? So I've been moisturizing my cuticles, my hands the night before. And the 2 books I've been reading, because, you know, I'm trying to stay off my phone before going to bed, is The Bait of Satan and also The Gift of Influence. So far, I love both of them. I just kind of alternate. Then I just pray and go to bed because I do my devotions in the morning. So this is my long nighttime routine. Let me know some of the things you do for your nighttime routine. But thanks for watching and come again.